But I figure y'all don't care, right? I mean, it's just cool to watch somebody paint. Thank you, Bib. You're good, Michelle. So I have multiple streams going right now, but my primary focus is going to be TikTok because usually there's not a whole lot of people joining me elsewhere. But I do have my black light on. I'm moving all my tubes of paint so I can get to my chair so I can sit down because I've been on my feet for a while. I'm sorry I keep clearing my throat. It's really annoying. I have some sort of allergies or something. Thank you for the rose. It is a royal mess in here, so I'm just moving everything around. Thank you for being patient with me while I get situated in my new studio. Oh my God. My bedroom studio. I gotta move Billy. Oh shit. Sorry, you didn't hear me say that. I said shoot. Okay. Now that my chair's in my way. Thank you, baby. Oh, now I can sit and rest a little bit. So I usually have this light on. It gives me a little bit better. Yes, somebody asked, I have a guess that you're going to do the glow paint on the painting. That is my plan, to do the glow paint. Hey Lux, I do remember you. Hey Sad British Taco, interesting name. Yeah, my plan is to paint with glow in the dark paints tonight. I have my black light going. It's an LED. My roommate's not quite here yet, so I'm gonna try to keep it down because I don't know when he is gonna get here, what he's gonna be doing. If he's gonna be sleeping or not. Hey Rye and Bug. But in order to actually paint, I need to get my gloves. Oh, my gloves. This is kind of impromptu. I wasn't expecting to go live, but all I could think about was painting today. So it just makes sense to do it. So I am preparing in all my usual ways. I think this is inside out. Yeah, it is. I have my palette on the floor that I probably need to scrape, or maybe I can paint on top of it. It's got some dried paint on it, I'm sure. Sad British Taco is based on a character. I'm curious what character. Hey, Chastity. So much stuff in the way. So I'm using a lamp a friend gave me. I'm going to move it over. Is it a cartoon character, Sad British Taco? Thank you, Michelle. Hey, Lewis. So I got my mall stick. Just need to grab my palette, and then I can start squeezing out paint and actually painting on this. So bear with me. Ooh. There's my palette and some tools I usually use. I moved everything to my bedroom. Am I stepping on paint? That scared me. I think I stepped on paint. No! Just want to step on it again. And I'm going to get my handy dandy apron because I make a mess, even if I don't think I will. So I'm going to put my apron on and get to work. I do need to find... It's Taco from 2. Oh, Inanimate Insanity. I've never heard of that. Hey, why are you calling me a cow? Patty. Somebody's telling me to paint them a picture, but they're saying, paint me a picture, you silly sow. I'm pretty sure it means cow. I'm gonna scrape my palette clean. We got some goobers watching me today. That's what it seems like. I'm not opposed to goobers. I am a goober myself. I'm just an older goober, probably. All right. I need to get a new blade for this, but for the sake of tonight, I'm not going to do it tonight. You can hear all the scraping probably. I think that's good enough. Yeah, it's making some better music today, I think. Hey, Vicky. Hey, your mom. Hey, Hillary. Where are my paintbrushes I was using the last time I went live? So I still have some glow-in-the-dark paint on this brush. I think I'm going to use this. There were a couple of colors I really liked from the sets I was using. The question is, here's my Gatka paint. It's such a mess in my room, guys. Sorry. Okay, let me get my Gatka paint first. So the Gatka paint is the UV reactive paint. I don't know what I want to use exactly. So these are the colors. These are the colors I painted on the other day. Let me turn this off. I need to turn off my main light. Yeah. Can y'all even see anything? I guess you kind of can. It kind of glows. Okay, so now that I have you in the dark, I can kind of show you. I'm going to charge up my paint so you can see the glow stuff. Y'all see that? So the real shiny stuff, when I hold it like this anyway, is glow in the dark. When it's all shined on, you can't tell what's glow in the dark and what isn't. Yeah, I'm really excited about how bright it is. But the question is, so that's the glow in the dark paint. What do I start with? I'm thinking of choosing the UV reactive paints first as an underlayer on top of the paint that's already there, and then adding the glow in the dark paint on top of that. Steven, get out of here. Are you like 10 or something? Okay, I just had to block somebody. I guess that's what happens when people start to watch you more often. Hey, Carolyn. So anyway, I'm gonna go through my paints, and where did I put that box? I got distracted by this kid telling me gross things. This is what you're here to see. Okay, let me turn this light on for now. Yeah, I blocked him. I don't need any of that. That's like really rude. Neon magenta, neon green, orange, yellow, fire orange, blue. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with monochromatic. Somebody not that long ago was saying that they would maybe go orange or something, but I want it to still look good without being glow in the dark too. So I'm gonna squeeze out some of this neon blue paint, and hopefully we can see it as I'm painting. Oh shit. Okay. So this is Gatka. Now see that? I'm gonna turn this around. I hate it that it automatically mirrors my video. And y'all are gonna have to stay mirrored. I'm sorry, YouTube. So this is, I'm using Gatka handmade neon paint. It's UV reactive. I remember the last time I squeezed this out and it had a lot of oil in it. So yeah, same thing happened this time. So I'm gonna have to mix it up with my palette knife. Put the cap back on that. I don't want to be bad. So we're about to see how well this works. It's gonna be so hard to see what I'm doing though. This is crazy. Thank you, looks like rain. So this color is really dark. I'm gonna do an experiment real quick before I put any paint on the actual canvas. I guess I'll use a little piece of this little tiny canvas to see what it'll do when I mix it with white, because I don't know if you can see that. That's a really dark blue. So you won't really be able to see. So I'm gonna put the regular blue. Well, this is supposed to be the blue here. Let me make this a little darker here. And then I'm gonna mix some white into the blue. Let's see if that changes anything. So the white. Just paint it right here. See what that does. Because in daylight, you can't see a glowing effect from this at all. It's just gonna look like normal paint. So let me see if adding a white still gives it that glow in the dark effect under the black light. Can you see it? I would say that's a win. So it's in this corner here. It's really hard to see, but it is there. And I do think it stands out more than the paint I'm actually using already. So I think we have a winner. I think I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna turn this light back on. Hey, Aaron, are you changing your name? I feel like it was without spaces before. Where are my glow-in-the-dark paints? Are right here under my canvas I just set down. Actually, I forgot to get more of these too. Might have to go to the living room. Hopefully not. We'll see. Okay. Whoa. I also have glow-in-the-dark paint. I'll try these. I don't know how many of y'all were with me the other day when I did these, but these are genuine glow-in-the-dark paint, so I'll show you how bright they get. Pretty dang bright. So I'm probably going to use the blues in here and maybe that really bright white yellow color. So I'm going to pull out some of those right now. Maybe if y'all are curious, you can see the colors I'm talking about. Mostly the ones on that this row right here, this far end, and then this blue right here. Maybe I'll use the purple, but I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, so I'm gonna put my little test strip off to the side, and then I'm gonna squeeze out some of this glow-in-the-dark stuff. So I got the blue stuff out. Okay, I'm gonna get the lightning bug and the blue mermaid now. I'm so nervous, you guys. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I am. Hopefully you can see it as I'm working with it too. So I got the lightning bug. It's gonna be the brightest glow-in-the-dark paint that I have. It should be interesting. I'm gonna get my hair so dirty because I don't have it up in the on or anything. Okay, I'm gonna sit down, put my palette in my lap. And basically, the painting's already mapped out for values, so I don't really think I need to pull up my reference, or do I? Move this down. I'm losing my marbles. Okay, thank you for the gift. Hey, Kaya. Thank you for that. Thank you, guys. Hey, Emma. Hey, Ashley, Amy, Bella, Sandra, Marie, Heather. I'm sorry I missed all you guys. I know it's been a while since I've been on here. Why is it moving? That's weird. Whoa. The whole phone is moving. Sorry. I'll try to get that. He might not ever sleep again if he was glowing in the dark. I had a dream he spoke to me last night. That was weird. I was like, this doesn't feel right. To hear his voice, it just felt so wrong. So basically, I'm just finding where this value is, and I'm working it back into the painting. I'm really nervous about this. Oh God. But what's life without risks, right? Hey, free alien. I wonder if we can see it as I'm doing it. It's going to be so hard for me to see, though. Can you see it already? I don't think so. Oh, you kind of can. Sort of. Somebody just told me on TikTok that they were standing next to the person who took this photo in concert. Isn't that cool? Hey, Iron Man. I still haven't forgotten about doing the reaction videos. I've just been silly busy over here with life. Are you saying no, free alien, because you can't really see it yet? It's going to be subtle, I think, because this blue UV reactive paint isn't super glow in the darky. If that even makes sense to say. I'm actually going to mix in, I think, some of this blue glow in the dark paint with the UV reactive, because I think maybe we'll be able to see it a bit better that way. Well, thank you for understanding, Iron Man. Oh my God, this is so nerve-wracking. Thank you. Why does my phone keep moving? It's crazy. Hey, mother trucker. I want to look for my blacklight flashlight that I bought. Thank you, Iron Man. I appreciate you joining me and contributing. I think I see it. I think I see it. Hold on, you guys. This is going to help to really show what I've done so far. It's just a big mess in here. I already got paint on the floor. Oh my Lord. Sorry, guys. My God. Sorry, I dropped my iPad. It's chaos. Mass chaos in here. Okay. So I'm going to use this to show you what I've done. It's a learning experience for all of us. So, you see what I've done? Kind of glowy. It's glowing, for sure. It's just hard to see it without me doing that. So you have to have the black light right on it. Sorry, I don't mean to blind everybody, but I'm gonna keep this close so that we can keep an eye on progress. I'm hoping that it comes out okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it to my palette too. Oh my god, that looks so cool, you guys. Oh my god. Ah, I wish I could show you. Oh, it looks like I'm missing messages. Sorry. What is going on? Hey, Maru. Why is it so dark in there? Doesn't feel like it should be that dark. There it goes. Thank you. This is definitely a learning experience. I really wish I could show you all my palette. It's glowing like crazy right now. So it's gonna help me kind of see what I'm doing. I think that needs to be brighter. Okay. Look at my glove. How insane does that look? Hey, Maru. Hey, Luna, Katie, Hart, Megan. This is so tricky. Can't really see what I'm doing. I don't even see that on TikTok. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn this light back on so we can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm gonna mix all this paint up. It's insane, you guys. Hey, Eliza Paints. I'm gonna use this color straight. I'm so nervous. Oh, where's my chat? I lost my chat, sorry. Thank you for liking my live on TikTok and everywhere, really. It helps me to get more views for sure. Hey, Aiden. So what's everybody up to tonight? Y'all having a good night, taking it easy, or is it daytime? Or what's going on? Tell me. The birds sure want to know. Peekaboo. I don't know how far I want to go with all the reactive stuff on this painting, because I don't necessarily want to redo the whole entire painting. But the abs gotta glow, right? Stuck in Arizona heat. I feel that because I'm in Texas and whew, hot over here too. I'm nervous. I just have to keep reminding myself, if it looks bad, I can always paint over it. Even with glow-in-the-dark paint. The thing is just balancing it, making sure it looks good. Hey, Danny, I feel fine. My roommate is still sick, though. Thank you for asking. He's not here right now, so it can be a little louder. Or at least I don't think he's here. Hey, Kylie. I am well. I hope you're well, too. That's awesome that you're going to Chicago. My friend just went there last year. She said she loved it. She said if she were to move anywhere from Texas, she would probably move to Chicago. My dad's from there, so I'd love to go. But he said he never really wanted to go back, so I don't know. Not that I need my parents to go with me, but it would be cool, wouldn't it? So nervous to mess this up. Blasting your playlist with all your favorite artists. I am just painting, really. I mean, I just want to paint and see this be a success because I love this painting. It already looks like it's glowing, so I hope I can do it justice to make it look even more like it's glowing. I'm attempting to do that. Like, I'm starting with the areas that don't matter that much. If you can kind of guess. So it's kind of hard for you to probably even tell that I'm doing anything. Thank you. Hey, Mikey. Hey, JC. Hey, Heart. It's a gentle balance because it's already pretty much done. But I want to maintain the same values when it's in the light, like the normal light. And I want to have, it's not going to be the same values, but it's going to have to be where there's some contrast still in the dark. So that's what I'm going for tonight. Playing Shelter. I wish I could listen to Sleep Token right now. Hey, Angel. Hey, Mac. Thank you guys for tapping the screen to like the video, especially on TikTok. That helps me to make money. It helps me to get more viewers. It's just awesome. I'm falling in love with TikTok, and I never thought I would say that as somebody who's almost 40 years old. Like, in 2 years, I'll be 40. It's kind of crazy. That now, just now, I'm falling in love with TikTok. Oh, that sucks, Danny. I'm sorry. It tells me that it will do that, but I can never see them. I'm glad you're able to find me on Twitch at least. I'm kind of nervous that I squeezed so much paint out on my canvas. What if I mess it up? Or what if I don't use it all? I need to get out of my head. Get out of your head, Angela. You're fine. All right, I'm gonna test this every now and then. Thank you, Aiden. I'll try to remember that. Remind me if I forget. Yeah, so I'm Angela's paintings over there too. It should be the same exact spelling. The only place that my spelling is different is Instagram and Facebook. It's got a Z instead over there, but it's the same everywhere else. It should be. Aw, that sucks. Oh, what was I gonna do? Losing track. I'm gonna turn off the lights so we can see how it's going. Oh, I can already see it. It's starting to come out. It's crazy. Look at all that. I just don't know how it's gonna look glow in the dark. Is it gonna look good? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. So you can kind of see it glowing now. Oh, it's gonna take some work though, that's for sure. You can kind of see it, right? You probably see it better on the other channels and not so much TikTok. I was hoping it would show up better on TikTok, but it's not. So anyway, back to our regular scheduled programming. It's very hard to see my painting. I think I am gonna have to repaint everything. Like I should have started with glow in the dark paint. So I think it's gonna be weird to have just splotches of glowy stuff. Thank you. Somebody asked, how many hours do you think I've put into this one? I think I'm going on 10, I think. But I think I'm gonna have to put in quite a bit more. I don't know, we'll see. I'm already getting tired, I can't believe it. It's not even 10 yet. Goodness gracious. I don't know what I was thinking when I decided to do this. But hopefully it's gonna be badass. That is my hope. The good thing is the actual glow in the dark paint is very translucent, so I probably won't need to do too much retouching. I don't know. We'll see. See how those lower Thank you. We'll see how those lower abs are coming out. I'm gonna probably keep doing this. I'm sorry. It's really exciting though. So them abs, that's how they be looking. Real splotchy. It's so weird to see it like this. I almost feel like I have to paint in the dark to be able to really see what's going on. It's so crazy. That's such a learning curve. Oh my God. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on it in just a couple of days. I think I went live one day for 4 hours straight painting on it. Can y'all even see over my big head? Hey, Viper. Welcome, welcome. I feel like I need a different brush because this one's getting saturated with all the different glow in the dark colors. I haven't worked with the gold flakes yet, but that is on the docket. Reason being, my roommate's been sick for like over a week. I'm really sorry to everybody on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Kick, I think is the other place I'm streaming. My iPad's at 10%. So I don't know how long I'm going to last over there, but I am on TikTok, Angela's Paintings, same username. Thank you, Shiba Maru. On TikTok, I'll be able to stream a lot longer, but I won't be able to stream for very long on my iPad. I'm actually tempted to turn it off because I might want to look at the reference photo, but I don't have that up right now. So. But if you do have TikTok and you want to follow along when my iPad dies, feel free to visit me over there, because I've been anxious to do this for quite some time now. I'm starting to see it glowing. It's crazy. I feel like in a way I'm messing it up. Oh well. Well, thank you, Denacity. Hope your night goes well too. Are you leaving me, Shiba? Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope so, Viper. Thank you for having faith in me. My birds are loving the music. Yeah, you are. Like, what's kind of scary is I might end up having to repaint this a few times while I explore and figure stuff out. Some of this paint's still wet, y'all. I'm picking up paint from before. I don't know what paint that was, but it's still pretty wet. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I will be on TikTok, Angela's Paintings, because my iPad's gonna die for everywhere else. Hey, Millennium Fox, do you have TikTok? Because that's probably where the only place I'm gonna be streaming here in a minute, since my iPad's dying. It's okay if you don't. I just want to let you know because you just joined. It looks so messy, you guys. Good God. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. My butt hurts. Got 9% going on my iPad. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing down here. Thank you for liking my live. Actually, I don't know how many of y'all know about Meow Wolf, but I went there yesterday and I felt like I got some inspiration. Made me want to paint more, and especially to experiment with this glow-in-the-dark paint stuff. See. I'm turning it super bright. Maybe that'll charge it some. And then we'll shine the black light on it. See how crappy that looks. I think it's coming together. The belt looks pretty good. Starting to anyway. Let me see what that looks like in daylight. Oh damn, that's not good. I need that to look lighter. I can't believe how tired I am already. It's like insane. I honestly don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay awake. I guess I'm not sleeping very well. Alright, I'm at 8% on my iPad, so I'm going to turn this off. But if you are watching and you want to watch more, TikTok is where I'll be. Angela's paintings. Just same as where you're watching now, unless you're on Facebook or Instagram, where it's with a Z. But on TikTok, it ends with an S. So thank you for joining me. Stick around, TikTok folk. I just need to get out of this